Sorry about that. Now, on any aquatic apparatus that's moving through the water, should be smooth on its underside or the side that's touching the water. It's wet side. The side that's touching the water, the area that's touching the water, and in a lot of cases, like a submarine, that might be the whole boat. But what we're talking about, use the underside, the part that's touching the water, should be smooth. And that the reason for that, so you can get something we call glide. And the way you get glide is to have a smooth surface on your shoe. You got a smooth surface on your shoes, and so like chains, gears on a bicycle. You got gears on the bicycle, and it helps the inertia, it helps the movement, it helps the working, it helps the mechanics of the bicycle by having chains and gears. And the same thing with a car, you got gears and pulleys and all these things, and it helps move less effort and more movement, work advantage. The same thing with the shoes. If it's smooth on the wet surface, you get more glide, so it takes less effort to move the shoes along. And so you get more glide, more speed, less effort, and more and better results. So we want to change out of flaps and scoops and cups and vanes and scales and scalings and all this stuff under the shoes. Yes, it makes the shoes move forward, but it also causes drag. And the second thing it would do, if you're out in real water, well, if you're out in lakes and rivers and all that, shallow water, it'll hit the bottom and tear out. You know, it'll hit the bottom and tear out, and you just got a big, you know, you got something you don't want on you know, working with. So what you want to do is work with a smooth surface. So all the research that we've done is use a pole, and we use some kind of pole oar. In a lot of cases, it might be just a flat stick that you can paddle with. So you got a flat stick that you can paddle with, and you're moving along, and this is basically what you want: a stand-up paddle, or some kind of oar, a punt, and it gets on and on. You know, a sweep punt oar. How's that? A long stick with a flat surface on one end that works like a paddle, and if it's curved right, it could work like a sweep.